involved. This is what I want to share with you today. God told Joshua, Joshua 1 verse 8. What did he say? This book of the law should not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do what is written therein. Then thou shalt make thy way prosperous and have good success. And so it is the will of God for us to succeed. 3 John 3, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prospers. So it is the will of God for us to succeed, prosper, do well. And so in my discourse this morning, I will be using the word success interchangeably with opportunities, breakthroughs, achievements, open doors. Whatever opportunity God gives to you, there can be danger in it. So you have to watch out. Praise the Lord. A man called, the angel called Lucifer, Bible says, was made perfect. He was perfect in all his ways. As we read from Ezekiel, the way God made him, made him, he was perfect. Precious stones was in him. When he turns around, you can see diamond. You can see emerald. You can see certain colors. And pipes were made in him. He was so beautiful and so talented. He was an anointed cherub. At that time, there was nothing like evil thought or sin in heaven. The earth was not created at that time. So in heaven, there was nothing like sin. So think about it. How did he have that sin in his mind? To want to be like God. He said, I will ascend. I will overthrow God. I will go and take his place. There was nothing like evil, nothing, perfection in heaven. Yet this Lucifer wanted to do something which was evil. At a place where there was nothing like sin, evil came to Lucifer's mind. How about our time, where this world is full of sin, where your body is sinful? Number 3, where Lucifer himself has his demonic angels influencing you. Even at the time when he was in heaven, there was no evil. But he rallied 1/3 of the angels to go and overthrow God. Which means our time is dangerous. Our time is more dangerous. So as you are seeking, having a quest to succeed in life, you should be very careful. You should be very, very careful. As you want to succeed, as you want to do things, as you want to prosper, watch out and be sober and be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a lion, is roaming about, seeking whom he may devour. And so, I will give these 2 keys before I go to the dangers of success. If you want to succeed, have good success, succeed well, then you must be sober and humble. Listen, any form of, God hates any form of pride. What God told Rick Joyner in his book, The Final Quest, was that there are people on earth that God has blessed them. They are prophets, but they don't want trouble, so they choose not to call themselves prophets. They call themselves pastors. And Jesus tells Rick Donner that it is pride. It's a form of pride. You want to humble yourself. I don't want to be called a prophet. That is one reason why, and another reason why I call myself apostle. Yeah, I don't want trouble. I'm telling you, you need to walk in humility. You need to be vigilant and be sober if you want to succeed. This has brought many men and women and great people down. Sources, the quest for sources, the quest to be great, the quest to have more anointings. Please, you see, you need to have build your capacity before you ever desire to have God to anoint you. I'm telling you. You need to build your capacity of humility, of soberness, and vigilance before you tell God to anoint you. You have no idea what you are asking for. Many people, when they are anointed, they change the way they walk. They change their, I'm telling you, they change their phrase. You can't even get close. When the church begin to grow and they have some kind of money comes in, they change. It's okay. Me, I've chosen, I don't know, maybe in future I will do so. I have chosen not to spend big money to go and sit in the business class. Maybe in future I will change. It's because, of course, business class is very comfortable as you preach and you are tired. Comfortable. As I was coming from London, I used premium. I bought premium, not business class, but a little bit comfortable. But I look at going to spend this $4,000, $5,000 business class. No, I'll go to comfort. I will reach there. There will be a time maybe I will have